Pisces, how are you? I'm going to do a reading for your current energies. As always, please just take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. Now, I sure appreciate each and every one of you. And if you appreciate what I do here, please hit that like button. Point. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Really makes a difference to my channel. Boy, I'd love to see my channel continue to grow. So let's see what's going on for all of my Pisces. First card out for you is the Hierophant coming upside down. So listen, you're not going to conform to anybody this week. You're going to do your own thing, your own way, how you want to do it, regardless of what anyone wants to say. You are not going to align yourself with the bigger picture, all right? So you are definitely on your own this week. And here we do have you, looking at trying to figure out whether or not, a direction you want to go in. So, there could be something that's come up, some kind of a decision. Here you're stumped, you're really tied to, either or kind of thing. But I feel like today, you know what direction you want to take, but I don't think it goes along with what your other person wants you to do. So you may not be on the same page with someone today. All right. Or even this week, actually, I'm saying today. But I feel as if, it's going to hold you back. All right. This not being able to agree on a direction. So I feel as if, maybe you and someone else, you come to a halt or a standstill as to how to proceed. All right, we have this Ace of Swords that's above you. I feel as if, whenever we have the Ace, it's like we want to move forward in a direction. We know what we want. We know what our mind is telling us to do. We know where we want to go. And I feel like with this being upside down, either you guys aren't being very, very clear with each other. So this is what could be a holdup. One person may be very stubborn. I just feel as if, you just don't agree. So it's hard for you guys to get going. All right. Now here we do have the Knight of Swords crossed by the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's a real holdup. And I feel as if, there's this push-pull, passive-aggressive energy between you and someone else because you guys just aren't agreeing. You're just not on the same page. And here we have some confusion. The Hanged Man. Because I feel as if whatever this energy is, this direction you want to take, it's going to require some sacrifice. And I don't know if everybody wants to sacrifice. All right. So we are definitely not in agreement. All right. You and someone else. And then here we have the Eight of Cups reversed to the Seven of Coins. So the Eight of Cups, this is an energy of, you guys, I think you guys approach this topic before, and now you let it go because you didn't agree, and now we're back again. And I think you waited patiently for the right time to maybe reapproach this idea that you had. All right, so I feel like there's something you want to do, Pisces, all right? And I feel like your other person isn't really on board, all right? So, they're coming out as this King of Cups. I feel like, they want to be okay with it, but, there needs to be more balance, because somebody is in control of the whole thing. We got an Emperor over here. I wonder whether your father is okay, all right? Because I got a lot of father energy. So that might be the holdup, that, until, something hits or, this happens, we can't make any moves. So there's a delay, there's a holdup, there's a confusion. We're not exactly on the same page. I think you have to look at some of these delays as an opportunity to get a little bit clearer. There's something that you are trying to grow, something you are trying to make happen. All right. And I think, it didn't happen in the past, and it's almost like, Pisces, you're going back and you're like reapproaching an idea that you had that you would love to do. And I just feel like you may be coming in through the back door. All right. So Pisces, there is this energy for you guys to, rather than be stuck and not in agreement. I think there needs to be some openness. All right. And some compromise, especially if you want to, reapproach a situation that in the past didn't go so well and was shut down. I feel like if you want, to readdress an idea, a thought, a direction, a new path that you want to take with your person, you're going to have to be a little bit more open to two sides to the story here. So I feel like, there could be just a lot of conversation that needs to happen to kind of clear up this confusion. Because I feel like somebody feels like they're going to have to give up an awful lot for someone else, and it's because somebody doesn't want to go along with everyone else. Everybody wants to do their own thing, so listen, when there's two people, we got to dance with two people. If it's just you, there's no questions, right? You can do whatever you want. But when you're working with someone else and you want them to come along with you, they got their own mind, right? So let's get some clarity and get some of this confusion out of the way, Pisces, so that, we can actually really move forward once and for all and finally get things going and off the ground again, all right? Because I feel like, you really want to make some new moves and you really want to go in some new directions and you don't want to be so tied to where it is you are right now. So, yeah, I mean, and sometimes... Listen, I do feel like, you might not like everything you hear, all right? You got to be open, all right? They are not you. You are them. You are not them. You know what I mean? Like, you have this idea and this thought, and maybe it's just going to take a little bit more for them to get in line with you. Anyway, that's what I got, Pisces. I'm going to end it here because I feel like I'm just going on and on. So take what works, see what doesn't. Wait, I got to look at the bottom of the deck real quick. Yeah, Knight of Swords reversed. You got to be careful with, how you're saying things and what you're saying back. Because, you got to keep things honest and clean, all right? There's confusion between you and your person and what you want to do and what they want to do. And if you want to return to something and make things work, then we got to get on the same page, all right? Compromise will be a good word for you to learn this week. All right, at least to practice. All right, listen, Pisces, that's what I got for you. Take what works, leave what doesn't. I'll see y'all later. Bye now.